5 sentences that quiet the room in case of verbal argument. You don't need to raise your voice in a conflict. Raising it lowers you power to win the argument. Have you ever wanted to say something so clear and precise that the other person simply goes quiet? No force, no shouting, just grace and intelligence. Today, I'll give you 5 sentences that lower the temperature of any conflict and raise your standing, not by dominance, but by presence. As the consciousness shift began this year across the entire planet, we are now ready to begin a new life, more mindful, elevated, and aligned. Our bodies are no longer designed for the old world's patterns. To match the new Earth frequency, we must evolve through intention, energy, and habit, because forming new habits is not just productivity, it's the foundation of awakening your body, mind, and soul to the new timeline. Why it matters. Modern culture confuses certainty with volume, strength with aggression, and respect with fear. Real power is not loud, it is lucid. The goal is not to win by overpowering, but to express with such clarity and composure that the only option is to listen. When your nervous system is calm, your words carry weight. When your boundaries are clean, your message travels straight. Before words come roots. Breathe low, shoulders soft, jaw relaxed. Slow cadence. You are not here to punish or perform, you are here to be understood. Remember, if you raise your voice, you often lower your argument. Self-control is strength. You are not a servant of your emotions are signals, not commanders. Sentence 1, the calm claim. I don't have to raise my voice to be right, meaning volume is not evidence. Delivery, even pace, neutral face. If the other person gets louder, do not mirror. A quiet, steady tone spotlights their escalation and centers your point. Hidden effect, you refuse the invitation to chaos and you keep the frame on substance. Sentence 2, the mirror. The way you're speaking says more about you than about me. This is not an insult, it is a mirror. It invites reflection without counterattack. Many people don't notice their own contempt until it's named gently. When you say this with warmth, not sarcasm, you call their better self into the room. It's a micro boundary that dignifies both sides. Ancient wisdom note, Seneca warned that speaking in anger shuts the door to reason and harms relationships. Anger shoots the arrow before it aims. Sentence 3, the standard. Let's talk when we can talk with respect. This is not retreat, it's a declaration of terms. You raise the quality threshold of the conversation. Minimum viable respect or no conversation. Boundaries create safety for both. If respect returns, you continue. If not, you have already protected your time, energy, and dignity. Sentence 4, the exit key. I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. Use when the dynamic turns toxic or cyclical. No drama, no essay, no last jab. Peace is more valuable than the last word. This closes the door with a lock, not to punish, but to preserve. People learn quickly that pressure tactics don't work on you. Sentence 5, or the disagreement with dignity. That's your opinion, and I respect it. I don't share it. You acknowledge their stance without endorsing it. You keep your center while honoring their autonomy. There is nothing to push against. The attack has no purchase. As Seneca put it, being a slave to others' opinions is the worst of prisons. Freedom is a clean no stated kindly. Putting it together, imagine someone raises their voice, insisting you're not listening. 1, breathe, slow your cadence. I don't have to raise my voice to be right. They get sharper. You respond, the way you're speaking says more about you than about me. If tone improves, proceed. If not, let's talk when we can talk with respect. If they keep pressing, I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. Later, when they circle back with the same claim, that's your opinion, and I respect it, I don't share it. Notice, at no point did you attack, explain endlessly, or defend your worth. You guarded the frame, the standard, and your nervous system. Now, how to embody, rehearse these lines out loud when you are calm. Pair each sentence with one breath in, one breath out. Keep your pace slower than theirs. Keep your gaze soft, keep your hands still. After the sentence, allow silence to work. Do not rush to fill it. Please remember the 5 powerful sentences which will empower you in every conflict. 1. I don't have to raise my voice to be right. 2. The way you're speaking says more about you than about me. 3. Let's talk when we can talk with respect. 4. I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. 5. That's your opinion, and I respect it, I don't share it. Speak them with composure, and you'll discover the quiet authority of someone who cannot be coerced, only met. If this served you, share it with someone who needs language for their boundaries. Your life is a program. Your habits are lines of code. Write with this clarity. Is not an accident. You were guided here, not by chance, but by something deeper within you calling you to remember. Only those who are ready ever find messages like this. This is more than a habit, it's your code. The way we move, eat, breathe, and think must match the energy of what's coming. And what's coming is higher. Align with it, live it, and rise into the timeline where your fullest self is waiting. This is Habit Code, and the next episode starts right now.